Morning, Trainiacs. Back in the cavern. Finally got home from Orlando last night at about 11 p.m. Training camp with QT2 Systems was a ton of fun. And we're just before noon next day. Time to run. Kind of. We're going to talk about how I'm returning to running with walk running and how you can start or return to running with walk running. All right, let's walk run. Excellent run, Trainiacs. 5.6K in 30 minutes with six 6-minute sessions. And that was run walk. And you might not know this, but I actually started out run walking to the max. I would run the length of one house, so about 150 feet, and then walk the length of 3 or 4 houses, and then gradually built up to running the length of 2 houses, and then the length of 3 houses, to the point that now my half marathon personal best is a 1:28:06, 5K is a 19:10, 10K is I think a 14:20, something like that. So don't feel like you are cheating yourself if you're just getting into running by run walking or you're coming back from an injury by run walking. Perfectly good way to build up. Let's talk about how to do it. Now, running, walking, triathlon, this whole thing is about overall health, living a better life by being healthier. You don't have to do it through triathlon. There are all kinds of means. The whole purpose of this channel is to provide inspiration and tools to become healthier and live an overall better life. Segue, thank you to Health IQ, who's been sponsoring this YouTube channel and the podcast for the last couple months. And Health IQ is a new type of life insurance agency where people like us, or people like you want to become healthier people, runners, swimmers, cyclists, vegans, people with low resting heart rates, we can get as much as a 25% savings on our life insurance, and that is how it should be. I used to be a life insurance advisor myself, and me, who knew how to work the system, knew where to get all the good life insurance, and was healthy, I was paying just as much as inactive people. And that really ground my gears because essentially I was subsidizing their life insurance expenses. Not with Health IQ. If you're interested in seeing if you can qualify for as much as a 25% savings on your life insurance, go to healthiq.com/Taren, and they've put all the triathlete, swimmer, cyclist, like endurance event info right there. Run walk. Let's go. Okay, so building up the ability to do a long distance run, whether it's just a running race or in a triathlon, it's all about building the durability of your body to be on your feet for a long time. That doesn't mean that it has to be so specifically running focused that all you have to do is run. Like I say, you can run walk. Jesse Kropelnicki, whose training camp we were just at, he prescribes long hikes for ultra endurance events. You can do it outside, you can do it in the winter outside, you can do it on a track, you can do it on a treadmill like I did. It's all about just building the ability of your body to be on your feet. So let's talk about how you do this if you're just getting into the sport. First thing you want to do is make sure that you can build yourself up to a 20-minute continuous walk. At that point, we're going to do a program that lasts anywhere between 7 and 10 weeks, depending on how frequently you run. If you're doing it 3 times a week, it'll last about 7 weeks. If you're doing it 2 times a week, it'll last about 10 weeks. And what you're going to do in this 20-minute period is you're going to have 4 5-minute sections. And what we're going to do is we will start out the first 2 runs going 4 minutes, 30 seconds of walking, 30 seconds of running. The next time you run, do the same thing. 4 minutes, 30 seconds of walking, 30 seconds of running. The third workout, you're going to do 4 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running. The fourth workout, you're going to do 4 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running. And then the fifth workout, you're going to do 3 minutes, 30 seconds of walking, 1 minute, 30 seconds of running. So you see what's happening. Every second workout, you're taking 30 seconds off the amount of time that you are walking and increasing 30 seconds onto the amount of time that you are running, to the point that we're gonna get you to running 20 minutes continuously. And then boom, you're at the point basically that you are almost ready to do a sprint triathlon running distance discipline. You can take that 20-minute run, gradually build up about 10% each week, and you'll be running 5K like that. What if you're not just getting into running, but you've actually been in the sport and you're looking at coming back from injury like I am right now? At that point, that protocol that I just gave you is gonna be too easy. So what you can do is this. Keep the pace nice and low, and if at any point you start feeling pain, you stop. So you go however long I'm gonna tell you to go, or until the pain starts. That's it. You can do these runs 2 or 3 times a week. So you're gonna start week 1 going 1 minute walk, 1 minute run for 15 minutes. In week 2, you're gonna be going 2 minutes run, 1 minute walk for 15 minutes. Week 3, you're gonna be going 2 minutes run, 1 minute walk for 20 minutes. Then you're going to be going in week 4, 3 minutes run, 1 minute walk for 20 minutes. So what's gonna be happening is each week you're either increasing the minutes that you're running continuously, or you're increasing the total minutes that you run by 5 minutes. And hopefully what's gonna happen is you pair this motion with some proper physio or rehab exercises, and you're gonna be able to come back from running fairly easily because you're gonna have a decent base. It's like active injury recovery, and that motion helps you recover quicker and keep your fitness. So there you go, run, walk your way to the next triathlon or happiness. Thank you very much to Health IQ. If you wanna see if you can save as much as 25% on your life insurance, go to healthiq.com/Taren, save yourself some cheddar and buy bike parts. And once you get fit or come back to health, check out these videos that I've got here and here, which will teach you how to build running speed now that you are healthy as an ox, triathlete, runner, swimmer, cyclist, vegan, whatever will save you money at Health IQ. Later, Trainiacs.